I've always been into film. I remember being like 7 or 8 and I was watching something and I thought to myself, man, I would really, really like to do that.
I love all the visual stuff, especially photography. And when I saw this course was kind of general, that it has photography, video, design, I was like, it was what I was looking for.
I used to say I really was into filmmaking because I wanted to tell stories. But then in time that kind of evolved into wanting to tell stories that nobody else could tell. I just thought that there was such lack of complexity and style in modern filmmaking. Obviously, as I started documenting more and reading more and seeing more films, I realized that wasn't true and the competition is actually much greater.
So I just think it's crazy how the smallest thing can convey really profound meanings, or how different colors, exposures, angles tell different stories. It's wonderful, and there's a lot to do and to show.
My biggest challenge at the moment is getting to know more people. I believe that I'm, at least mildly competent at what I do, but that's never going to be enough if you don't get on projects, if you don't get to know people. The hardest thing for me to do is put myself out there and kind of overcome this fear of, humiliation, and actually go and talk to people and ask to be on their shoots.
I've always said that my biggest challenge is myself and the limits I put, because when you want something, you work hard, you go for it, and at the end of the day, it will happen because you're putting your energy into that, right? But the other, more straightforward is I'm working and studying at the same time, so that can be really time consuming.
Ideally, I would have directed my first feature in 10 years, or, at least be on the way to doing that. It's probably not gonna be doable in, 10 years, but a girl can dream.
Well, in the next 10 years, I want to be doing what makes me happy and what I love. I want to be a well-known visual artist. I want to work with musicians and do visual shows of lights and all those kind of things. So I don't really know what is coming, but it's really exciting, and I know, yeah, I'm gonna be good.